Would you love me if I told you?
What up, guys? Just got back into town. Got home about an hour ago, unpacked, and I am just pulling up to the campus. Got to play some catch up with work, and then got an upper day. Shout out to BuiltBox.co for sending this care package out to me. Nice letter. I'll read that in a second. One of those monthly goodie boxes with all kinds of different sups to try out, and oh yeah. Shout out to Man Sports. Bunch of bars, protein cookies even in there. There's a shirt. Make gains, not excuses. Big thanks to BuiltBox for sending this out to me. I appreciate it. There are so many comments for the giveaway. You guys have really thrown some touching comments. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. It gives me goosebumps to read your comments. You know, what you've learned from me, what you've taken from my channel, from the content that I put out there. It's why I do what I do. It touches my heart so much. It makes me feel so good. Like right now I have goosebumps. I'm a little, you know, sensitive and emotional when it comes to my passion and being able to reach you guys in a way where it's helping you in a positive way. It's why I do what I do. Thank you to everybody that has commented so far. There's a ton of good ones. I'm reading through all of them slowly. Thank you. It feels so good to be back. Give me a scoop and a half.
All right, scoop and a half. That's one.
Did you miss me, Sal?
Yeah, I was bored. There's half. So 1.5 scoop. Let's go.
Let's get into this upper day in. Thought I would do a commentary. Haven't done one in a while, so I will be right here in 3, 2, 1. What up, guys? So we started the workout off with, of course, bench press. I warmed up to, I believe, 275. I went the bar for about 10 reps, 135 for, I don't know, 8, something like that, 6 to 8 reps. And then 185 for about 5, 6. Keep in mind, I never have a plan of, you know, my warm up, my warm up rep schemes. It's just really based on how I'm feeling, and that's how you should be setting up your warm ups. Also, you want to make sure you're acclimating to the weight, your working sets. So the plan was to work up to 315. I wanted it for triples. So I worked all the way up to 275. I didn't hit this for a double. If that felt off, I would have just stopped at 1. So here's Sal's first working set, 245. I can already see something that we need to fix on Sal's technique. He needs to go a little wider based on how he's tucking his elbows, because his wrists are in too much. They're not under or not over his elbows. First working set. There's 3. That was like RPE 9.3. But I wanted to push. I felt good. Second set. About the same speed. And we rested. Our rest time was about 3 to 5 minutes for each, in between each set. Here's my final set, and I see my mistake right here is I'm letting loose. My legs are, look at them, they're just flopping around. And I've been messing with my foot placement, and I feel that I keep a lot more tightness in my upper body when I have my toes, just my toes touching the ground, and they're farther back. So I've been messing around with that, but it leaves me letting loose like that, looking like a freaking floppy fish. And then we did 3 sets of 3. I did 3 sets of 3 of 315, and then we moved on to pause reps. I wanted to get 3 to 5 reps with 275. I think we did 2 sets. Yeah, 2 sets. I did 2 sets of 5, which I was happy with after all the working sets. Overall, pretty good workout. I was happy with my strength, the sets that I got in, especially at this point in my cut. I'm pretty deep into it. I think I'm like on my 10th week. I'm down about 11 pounds. So my whole goal, my main focus is to maintain my strength. But I'm keeping the mentality of trying to gain strength, trying to make gains. And that's how you have to have your mentality when you're cutting. Don't automatically just say, okay, I'm gonna go higher reps, drop the weight. I'm not gonna try to hit PRs because I'm in a deficit, I'm cutting. No, don't do that. Dumbbell incline, here's my first working set. I wanted 5, I wanted sets of 5. And I got it. I got 3 sets of 5, actually. There's another angle. Yes, I'm wearing shorts, guys. I've been getting a lot of comments like, wow, you're wearing shorts. It's actually starting to heat up over here in Temecula, and it feels good. So the shorts are coming out. Ooh, that was a grinder. All right, we moved on to Penlay row, back work. Our rep range was, I think, 6 to 8 reps. With this, guys, you got to mess with your stance. You got to mess with your the positioning of your hips. Pretty much, you want to come down low enough where your back is parallel with the ground, and the height is perfect, so you're not having to have any slack in the bar. There you go. I found that a little bit of wider grip than I usually would feel comfortable with feels a lot better with the Penlay row lately for me. So if you feel like you're not getting any back stimulation, widen your grip a tiny bit. All right, these are back in the mix. I was on Instagram and I saw Alberto Nunez throwing these back in his mix, and I used to do these way back in the day, and I loved them. So we're gonna start doing these, make it a bread and butter movement for back days, for pulling. And we finished off with some arms. We superset the tricep rope extension to some single arm cable curls. That's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed my commentary. If you guys want me to do more, let me know. Hit the thumbs up, and I'll definitely do more. It feels so good to be back. I feel good training again. It feels like I was gone for like a week, but it was only a short weekend. Anyways, I'm playing catch up with work, client work, trying to upload some footage so I can get editing. I just had this birthday cake, 1 bar, to hold me over until I get home, because I'm probably not going to head home for another hour. It's 8:05. I need to get some stuff done. Alright guys, gonna finally have some food. I'm gonna have this Icon Meals Kobe beef bacon cheeseburger, which is really, really good. It has an egg in there. Bacon, so good. And the fat is a little bit high, but it's definitely worth the taste. 43 protein, 53 carbs, 25 fat. Don't you love when you surprisingly find a ice cream that you didn't know you had? I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna put it out to thaw a little bit. Fit this Mongolian beef in. These Icon Meals are a lifesaver when I don't want to prep anything. Microwave and they're ready to go.
You go, I go, you stay, I stay. One song you sing.